私が好きなの一度しか会ったことがないのにね思いをけて二人でしてんだ忘れない愛を歌う言葉を二人に貸して近寄っててんだ忘れない愛を歌うようにね回り出したあのこと僕の未来が止まりどっかでまたやり直せたら回り出したあのこと僕が被害者面でどっかをまた練り歩けたら
Hello. Hello. I just remembered I have laundry that I need to rotate. I'll be right back. And I go rotate el laundry. All right. I'm back. Laundry is rotated, which means I can now play video games. I have had a very fun, very productive day. Boop. Is it gonna be fine? There we go. It's fine. Cool. That's weird. It's like the buttons switched around on me. Huh. Hopefully that's not a telltale sign that something's gonna go wrong. Oh, that's why. That's right. This controller doesn't work with this game. Hold on. I'll switch to the other controller. That's why it was being weird. For some reason, Devil May Cry 4 just refuses to recognize a PlayStation controller. I have to use an Xbox gamepad. Alright, let's see if... let's see if all the Zenless Zone Zero I've been playing has rotted my Devil May Cry brain. That's a long fucking way down. Got a whole blue orb off of that. Nice. You didn't really think that was gonna work, did you? Did you? That will. Oh. Shark monsters. But what am I supposed to do? That's what I'm supposed to do. Cool. That's what I'm supposed to do. Alright. Supposed to grab him. Well, those aren't that bad then. Only thing that makes them annoying is I don't have a dash. If I had a dash dodge, I feel like I'd have a much easier time dealing with that. Whoa, what the fuck is this room? It's me. I have to fight myself? It's a board game. Concerning life and death in this hell, we are the ones who weave that spell. If moving forward is what you intend, then guiding your other self to the door is what we recommend. And now your fate, we decide, strike us, your progress will be denied. Cool. You who grasp the die with devilish hand, your fate is sealed by the die's command. No matter what fortune you hope to receive, with your devilish touch, unknown fate, the die will leave. Die will weave. So, is anything else gonna happen here, or is it just... Okay, so hitting it more potentially makes you move farther tiles. So landing on a red spot hurts me. Well, monsters spawn. Okay, well, I guess. That connects. I don't know if comboing on the die actually makes anything happen or not, but we'll see, I guess. Oh, give me a second, guys. I was away from the fucking game. God damn it, I was away from the game. Alright, whatever. I got distracted by some shit. Of course, it spawns monsters the moment I'm distracted. Oh, there we go. Now hopefully I can actually fucking play the video game. I've had a nice productive day, but God. Keep having to do shit. It's supposed to be a day off. I keep wanting to dash, but I can't dash. My brain is still hardwired into it. Come on, try and jump out from underneath me. Ooh. God, I hate not having a sprint button. I really do. Alright, we're good. Hello. It's a pain in the butt not having a dash attack. My brain just wants to say fucking B is dodge. But it's not, it's the grappling hook. I need to remember to also rev my fucking sword. It's so different than what I'm used to. My brain is not accustomed to it. Even in fucking Zenless Zone Zero, I get a dodge. Yeah, blah 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 blah, riddle me this fucking bullshit. Oh, I get a chest. I got a bunch of chests for hitting a blue, damn. I still don't know if wailing on the die actually gives me more rolls or not, because it looks like it doesn't. Yeah, it's just actually random. Okay, good. I don't mind. Gotta break the shield. Alright, no problemo. Another two. Ugh. I don't like getting twos because there's a chance I'm gonna get. Oh! Whoa! It's raining! I don't like getting twos because there's a chance that the more rolls I do, the more chances I have of landing on a combat node. Cool. Big fat 6. I don't mind getting the combat nodes as long as I'm progressing a little bit. Rev up the sword a little bit. Cool. Man, no one's even here. Everyone's been asking me to play more fucking Devil May Cry. I could be playing Elden Ring right now. Hey, Zekin. Alright, gotta get at least a 3. That works? Big fat 6? What's this Mario Party game? That's what I'm saying. I keep wanting to sprint or dodge. Like, it's so ingrained in me. I can't not do it. Especially after playing as much ZZZ as I did today. I played a ton of Zenless. It's narrow.
So,
Is that Virgil's sword?
you've come
Ayo?
just as I'd expected.
He expected me to come.
Who the hell are you?
I am Agnus. Working in secrecy. Very few are privy to my existence.
Funny to figure an order official out for a stroll in a hellhole kind of place like this.
Hellhole? Watch your words! Just as foul-mouthed as I had heard. It was true.
English or Spanish?
Concerning your demise.
I choose to not answer. It's the only way to avoid being
Talk.
whoever moves first is gayed. Domain expansion, English or Spanish.
Great.
Sword birds.
More demons.
This is
Build the best boss fight in all of gaming, a window.
It was Credo who ordered you to follow Dante. It was Credo who brought you here.
Dante? You mean the man that killed His Holiness? What the hell's going on here?
I don't have to answer to you, for you are already as good as dead.
I beg to differ.
Heh. I beg to differ as well. Get him! Whoa, mama! I'm noticing I'm killing these fucking birds, but the boss health bar isn't going down. Oh, am I supposed to... Am I supposed to throw these guys? At the window? I am. So you were being very literal when you said the best boss of Window. Thought you were just being silly. Hold on. Can I pop a vital star? Yeah, I can. Watch out, kitty. Trying to fight a confusing boss. I was trying to lock onto the one that was right behind me. Pop one more. Just because I want to win this. The puzzle that was before this boss was really annoying, so... Why is it not picking up the fucking sword that's right in front of you? Nero! Really annoying. I still lose anyways. Like, he just, as the fandom calls it, it's often considered the worst level that isn't in DMC2. Yeah. I'm restarting the whole thing because I'm not burning any items if I don't have to. That boss is okay. He just wouldn't pick it up. I don't know what the fuck the game wants from me. If there's a sword in front of me and I press the grab button, grab the fucking sword. It's not fucking rocket science. I didn't get the items back. I gotta exit out and reload the save, right? If I press exit pause menu... Oh, my fucking god. It says exit pause menu. I'm a fucking idiot. Not... Where's the exit? There we go. Jesus fucking Christ. This is the worst menu, by the way. This menu is doo-doo caca. This is ass. This menu is dog shit. This menu was designed by a dead animal. You can also attack, yeah, but if I don't clear out the sword guys, I'm just gonna lose all of my health. So kinda have to. It's different from grab. Yep, I know. I wasn't locked on at all. I was doing this. There was a sword between my damn legs. And I was doing this. Just wasn't picking the sword up. And then I lost 2/3 of my health because like 5 swords hit me at once. I don't get my items, but it's fine, whatever. Got him. Whew. I've got those guys down now. I keep wanting to press X to dash, because that's the button I press to dash in Zenless Zone Zero. I think I'm playing too many hack and slash games, man. At once. You studying new? Yep, that's intentional. Wow, one whole tile? Yay. Want a hint about the dice? What? Because I've tried seeing if hitting it at different amounts of times changes what it lands on, and it wasn't working. Like, I hit it 6 times. It wasn't working earlier like that. I was trying to do that, and it wasn't letting me. That was just random chance, right? There's no way it's another 6. Yeah, okay, I was right. Grab deals exactly enough knockback to make the die land on whatever was facing up when the grab connected. Interesting. If that's the case, it'll be a 2, so I'm gonna juggle it. Still a 2, nonetheless. Tried to stop that from happening and wasn't able to. Give me the balls. Well, now that people are showing up, hello everybody, how are you guys doing? I was getting worried. I was starting to think that no one was gonna show up. I intentionally said I'm gonna wait until this day to play Devil May Cry because I know a lot of people were wanting me to play Devil May... Oh, it sent me back. Wanting me to play Devil May Cry. And for the first, like, 20 minutes, there was no one here. So I was like, oh shit, should I have just played Elden Ring? Alright, combat. Make fucking excuse me, you piece of shit. There we go. Oh, more combat. Never mind. I reached the end. We're good. Alright, well now that I know, you're gonna love when you revisit this room later, yeah? I'm too close. Oh, bullshit. Pop one of these. God fucking damn it. Oh, didn't keep me up in the air long enough. Bull fucking shit. This is stressful. Center cage is for some reason not electrified. That's good to know. Give me that health back, please, and thank you. Oh, fuck. Thank you for that call out, by the way. That definitely made things a little easier. There we go. That definitely made things easier. That was a hectic ass boss.
Power. How can it be?
Look who's talking, jackass. Answer my question. What the hell's going on here?
How profound. It's magnificent.
Okay, did you even hear me?
If you want answers, then I shall give them to you.
Fucking pinkies up and everything.
Years since I began this research. Could we isolate and bind demonic power? It could enable us to conquer the world. And that is the wish of His Holiness.
What a crock. And you may as well ditch the efforts, pal, because His Holiness is dead.
But His Holiness has been reborn as an angel.
An angel.
And soon,
I'm gonna turn the game up a little. Man, he shouldn't have done that. Everybody knows in the Devil May Cry games, the moment someone gets stabbed through the chest, they become stronger.
Has yielded? Look! How beautiful this white armor stands. You have no idea the hardship to make just one armor come to life. I had to capture and control countless demons to harness their souls. Summoning them alone was almost an insurmountable task.
Summoning? So it was you who made the gate.
Yes, yes, the Hell Gate. I created it merely as a reference and substitution for the real gate, but after utilizing an extremely powerful devil's arm. It proved sufficient.
What the hell are you talking about?
You should rest.
Just doesn't listen. I said, if I get stabbed in the chest with a sword, I'm gonna get stronger.
You shall be my next subject of experimentation, so that I can learn a little something from you and that arm.
Never.
Take him out.
Am I now gonna get my devil trigger form? Oh shit, is Virgil's sword going back together? That is Virgil's sword, right? Oh, that's his real look? I didn't expect that. He looks so much cooler as a demon than he does as a person. I actually love that. That looks like a fucking Power Ranger villain.
How? Not even I could succeed in restoring it!
From that day forth, my heart changed. Voice echoed. Power. Give me more. Power.
He was born human? I figured as much. Now he's talking like Virgil too.
And if I become a demon, so be it.
How was the board game? It wasn't too bad. It was annoying, but...
Anything to protect him.
This is preposterous! Preposterous!
God, that sword's fucking sick. DMC5 treats this as a plot twist for newcomers, but Nero's family tree should be pretty obvious now. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, guy with a devil arm and white hair, it's really not hard to piece it together.
Rio must have known something.
It's really not hard to piece it together. Yeah, we got Yamato, a sword imbued with tremendous magic. It unleashes the latent power within Nero. How do I use it? Or can I not use it? Hero can only use Yamato and Devil Trigger. Good news, you now have Devil Trigger. Okay, I figured we were gonna get Devil Trigger from that. I figured as much. Just gonna teleport me? No? Okay. I really like that guy's devil form though. It makes me think of like old school Power Rangers. That's the kind of thing that the Power Rangers would fight, and then he grows super big, and then the Power Rangers gather together, make their Megazord. I was a big Power Rangers nerd when I was a kid, so I fucking love that shit. If you guys can't tell by how fucking Tokusatsu coded all of my YouTube stuff is. Bridge. I now have a stand. Hell fucking yeah. That was pretty cool. I liked that cutscene. Boss fight was pretty meh, but I liked the cutscene nonetheless. Whoa, shit! I didn't jump. I can't dash though. How the fuck am I supposed to reach it? Or do I just grab it? Do I lock on and then Devil Bringer it? I can't tell how far away that is. It's pretty far away. Maybe if I do this. I mean, that worked. That's not what I was trying to do. What the fuck was that move? I just launched. What the fuck just happened? I went flying. I'm flying. Okay, how do I double trigger? Is it left? I want to try it. Sweet is right. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Stinger off a cliff sometimes does that, yes? Okay, well that's important to know, because I was trying to use Stinger. Secret level? Find all the hidden orbs. Nah. I wanna fight. I'm here to fight. I've been in, I don't know if it's just with how many good games there are to play right now. I have been in a major beat 'em up mood. With Elden Ring seamless co-op invasions, with Zenless Zone Zero, now that I'm really getting into the meat of things in Zenless Zone Zero, and now with Devil May Cry, I'm just in, I have an unimaginable urge to blast really loud music and continuously fight for 4 hours straight. That's what I feel like doing right now. And it is a great feeling. I need to remember that I can rev the sword up. Still not super good about the thing. Like, when I'm supposed to rev after an attack. I'm not super sure on that. I know you're supposed to do it like right at the end of a special swing. But my brain wants to mash. What irritates me most about this game's story is how the hell did these random schmucks get the Devil's Sword Sparta? Did Trish go senile after being freed from Mundus? It could be. I don't know. I guess if they never explore how they got it, then yeah, that is a pretty big plot loop. But at the same time, I feel like that's kind of been the plot loop this entire game. Right? For all of these games? I feel like, because it's just been a regular occurrence where, like, the cycle of the game is you're white-haired badass with a sword and a gun. There's this dude who somehow knows everything. They know about the power of Sparta, and they know about the demons, and they have access to some sort of gate to bring demons to the real world, or bring themselves to the demon world. We eventually confront them, get stabbed in the chest with a sword. It makes us stronger, and then we dumpster everything until we finally fight the last boss. And then sometimes Virgil is there too. That feels like the cycle for this. What am I supposed to do? Was this a dead end? Can't go through this, can I? No. What was up here? Why did I come up here? Oh, there is a way out. Okay. Cool. Hey, yo, that's fucking sick. Cool. Alright, are these things, are the jump pads gonna turn on now so I can jump man out of here? Yeah. I'm intentionally not reading your guys' spoilers because I want to see it for myself, but considering you guys are in conversation, I'm not gonna complain. This is some Looney Tune shit. Let's be honest. Devil May Cry has always been Looney Tune ass shit. It's just super campy, one-liners, high-speed, beat-em-up ridiculousness, and I am all here for it. Where am I supposed to go? Was I not supposed to come back up here? If I wasn't, then why did it let me come back up here? Didn't tell me where to go. Yeah, I can go all the way outside. Am I supposed to? And the laws of physics bend to whoever is the coolest. True. Dante's about to be shot. But it would be really cool if he winked at the camera and then caught the bullet with his teeth. And then flicked it up into the air. And then used his foot to kick it back at the guy that shot him. then let it happen. If that's obviously the way it's supposed to go to. That's obviously what they intended from the start. And I'm all here for it. I'm hoping it'll rub off on me and I can become a little cooler. Do I already have this or not? Does the red mean I already have it? Okay, red means I already have it. Cool. Oh, so I can midair. I'm getting that 100%. By backstepping, rush forward to counter with the paw. Okay. That's cool. Sure, I'll grab that. I've once again stayed up far too late playing Strive 3v3s, as it does. Is it safe? Yes? No? Maybe? What do you mean, is it safe? Quick hi and bye, have a great stream. Thank you, Jihad. When is my stream not safe? I should have looked at abilities first. Oh well, doesn't matter. He's done chugging 50 blunts. I was never high. I have not taken anything today. I don't want to die. What the fuck is going on? Where the hell am I supposed to go? Can I just jump up? I can to get back up here. Okay. Is this where I'm supposed to go? No, this is probably... I have no fucking clue where I'm supposed to go. That I opened a hole in the ceiling of that room, and then the guy flew through it. The old man was trying to light the bat signal in general with all those tobaccos. Hey, Bone posted the funny meme, not me. It's not my fault. If the funny meme is funny, then I allow it. I'm telling you, man, if someone draws me like that Freerin picture where she has like 50 cigars stuffed in her mouth, I'll make that my profile picture on YouTube. 100%. 100,000%. That's the path to the bridge you extended. Was that not the beginning? That's right, a bridge got extended. I already forgot. But you paid like 3 pizzas for your current one, 5 pizzas, yeah? And? Art is cool, fan art is cool, but... just because I paid somebody, just because I commissioned someone to make this picture doesn't mean it's going to be my profile picture forever. Speaking of which, I reached out to the artist to draw me some more stuff because you guys made me enough money off of Tangia for me to do another one, and they never got back to me. Let's just heal up real quick. So I gotta find my way outside. I didn't realize I hadn't spent any of my red orbs and that I was just kind of hoarding them for some reason. This is here, which makes me think this is the right way to go. Artists saw the keg posting when they popped in and went ghost for real, for real. I doubt that's what happened. So I'm supposed to get up there. This was not the right way. This might be the right way. Can I start sprinting? There we go. God. Nero, how much of a running head start do you need to start moving? I'm glad some of you guys are starting to show up. I was actually worried no one was going to show up for today's stream. No, this was not the right way to go. Not the biggest fan of this aimless wandering. I got into a real grind loop in tactics. Yeah, I was playing the fuck out of a shitload of ZZZ earlier. I'm getting really sucked into build maxing and stuff. So that just all eventually looped back to here. Okay, so let's try the other side then. Lucy pilled, true. I was doing a bunch of Hollow Zero. Also, I was having fun with the merch that I got. I got a whole bunch of HoloLive merch that I bought forever ago today. It finally arrived. I have a signed card from Botan, a hoodie, a big pin. I got a bunch of other shit. I was really happy to find that it was signed too. I got a Valentine's card from all 5 members of HoloX. That's breakable. Weird. Yeah, I feel like I've tried all the directions and it's just not. Maybe I have to go up here. Maybe it really is this. Yep, this was it. The door earlier I looked at and said, I don't think that's the door, was in fact the door. Of course it was, right? Here we go. Finally. Felt like I was wandering around like damn animal. Cannot break our glass. That power lies in another's grasp. Okay. I remember Castlevania Lords of Shadow. It was the first game I played when my parents finally bought a PlayStation 3. I loved that game as a kid. I never played the second one though. But I also, before that, was playing the PlayStation 2 Fuck, which one was the PlayStation 2 one? That is the giant Medusa head boss. I loved playing that, and then I also played Castlevania 64 growing up. One of my earliest memories, like actually remembering something, was being 3 years old on my birthday, outside of that house, going inside of the house and walking down the stairs, and my dad was playing Castlevania 64 on the Nintendo 64, fighting the giant skeleton boss near the beginning of the game. It's actually one of my earliest memories. Man, where'd all the snow go? We barely went through half a tunnel, and now it's lush jungle.
A forest?
Or a forest, I guess. Looks like a jungle. Oh, good, no snow at all. Say the line, Dante.
What the hell is this? Must be the effect of the gate. Sorry, kid. This is gonna have to wait.
Chase him, Nero. Dante's being all goofy again.
How much could he really know?
What the hell is this? What? Jump after him. What are you doing? Silly guy. That was a really long level. I got a B? I do not feel like I deserved a B. Okay.
And that's the situation so far.
Does Credo know?
How dare you raise your voice in the presence of his holiness?
Well, obviously he knows.
That arrogant kid possesses demonic power! Absurd. Absurd? Don't play me a fool.
You think I deserve a B?
Subordinate?
Fair.
He resurrected Yamato! It's your fault. It's your responsibility. It's...
Trader,
Yes, Your Holiness.
can you apprehend this boy?
B's nuts? Damn! You can't just get me like that. I'm a YouTuber. You're supposed to make me look cool, please. She's in on it. She's with
You
them.
can guarantee his capture then?
Absolutely.
Sexy woman is with them.
It's good to see Your Holiness has recovered.
Is she reliable?
She was
I don't care. Did you see that ass?
sword
Ah, no.
Sparta, and hastened the completion of our savior.
But she remains almost a stranger to us all.
Which will only concern us should a situation arise. As for her identity, I have already investigated. Now, Credo, find us Nero and Yamato and bring them back to me.
As you wish, Your Holiness.
That menace, Nero, appears to be quite close to Kratos' sister, Kyrie. More than once, he called out her name.
Uh-oh. The Pope smiled. That's bad. Yeah, we're just in a jungle. Holy shit, you know what this just gave me like crazy flashbacks to? Did anyone play the GameCube Bionicle game? I have very fond memories of Lords of Shadow, though. I loved that game. I had lots of Bionicle toys, but not the games. I fucking loved the shit out of Bionicles, and there was a Bionicle game for the GameCube that was fucking awesome. And a big chunk of it looked exactly like this area. I'll give Lords of Shadow a look then. It's a really fun game. I love Lords of Shadow. It obviously has all the same problems an old game has. But it is very... It is a lot like Botan said. It is very... God of War coded. Which is another game series I never played growing up. God of War what? God of War coded. Castlevania Lords of Shadow plays a lot like a God of War game does. You even get the fucking chain attacks. Like, it's very... very similar. Alright, well I obviously can't break these yet. Cutscene. Coded is getting looser definitions each year, is it? Oh, the demons are fighting each other? They're taking them over. Interesting. You know what these wiggly ass tentacles are making me think of? They're making me think of Resident Evil 4. Or was it 5? I think I'm thinking of 5. Which one was the one with the Ouroboros virus? Was that 5? Because they just get free combo breaks. So I saw. I just got smacked in the nose for grabbing one of them. It's just the tentacles. The way that the tentacles were flailing around, it reminds me of Resident Evil 5's Ouroboros shit, which is another game I loved, even though I never played any other ones. I've only played Resident Evil 5. I have not played a single other one. I've watched a lot of people play 7 and 8, but I have never played a different one. I have only played 5. It was the only game I ever got from the Resident Evil series. Anything? Oh, okay, so I'm timed. Anything from like GameCube, PlayStation 2, all these other like consoles, I really didn't play that many different games once I hit like 13 years old. I played a ton of different games because my dad would buy the games, but then once I turned like 13, my life was absorbed in Souls games. And very few other games. I know of a ton of games because I would watch people play games. But for the most part, I stopped getting new games at that point. If the game wasn't free, I didn't really play it. So like, I know of all these different old series. Like, I knew of Nier, I knew of Resident Evil, Silent Hill, Devil May Cry, Castlevania, all these different stuff. I never played them, which is why we've been playing so many of these different games for stream. I have only played Resident Evil 4 original. I bought it in honor of the remake coming out, and it's still one of the best games ever. I was hooked. I really want to play it. I do need to resend that. I've played every single BioShock. I fucking love the BioShock series so much. I feel like the original much more than a remake. I've heard a lot of people saying that. BioShock, oh boy, dude, I love the fuck. You played Infinite? I played Infinite the day it came out. I pre-ordered that shit and was like reading information on the game. Fuck. Was reading information on the game. On their website. I loved Infinite, actually. I'm one of the few people that say they actually liked it. I know a lot of people didn't. But BioShock 2 will always be my favorite. I understand why people like BioShock 1 more than 2, but dude, being a big daddy in 2, as well as the story in 2, had me fucking hooked. I loved that shit. I loved BioShock 2. Everything in BioShock 2 had me hooked. Peak atmosphere? Dude, you want to know what my experience playing BioShock 2 was? I played BioShock 1 over 3 days. I played BioShock 1 over 3 days. Loved it. I was scared of BioShock as a kid, which is kind of goofy. I was scared of BioShock because I was told it was a horror game, and I was like, oh, it's scary, it's scary, scary, and then I wanted to play it. So I went and I got BioShock 1. Beat it in 3 days. I played the fuck out of it. I loved it, so I was like, I have to play BioShock 2. I got BioShock 2, and then was sick. I stayed home, and I played BioShock 2 for 15 hours straight with a fever. Beat the whole game in one sitting. That was one of the best times I have ever had playing a video game in my entire life. It was insane. I loved the fuck out of that game so much. And then when BioShock Infinite got announced, I was waiting every single day. Every single day I'd go to the website to see if more information was released until it finally came out, and then I played it. The only other game I was that fucking hooked into was Dishonored. I pre-ordered Dishonored because I thought it would be cool. I think I played through Dishonored 25 times, actually. You played the DLCs for Infinite and 2. For 2, I never played the DLCs for Infinite. I never had them. BioShock 1, it is a beautiful looking, beautifully written, beautiful atmosphere, beautifully realized, really annoying game I cannot stand playing. I hate the shooty bangs in that game. Understandable. I even played the PvP mode for a while in BioShock. I can't remember if that was 2 or Infinite. I think I will gaslight the others to put it on the list. It would be cool. I do love BioShock. I played the fuck out of BioShock, and then I also played the fuck out of Dishonored. That was a chunk of my life, playing all those games. I loved the shit out of them. The only other game that I played the shit out of was Infamous and Infamous 2. I really liked the Infamous games. I liked Infamous 1 more than Infamous 2, but I still loved Infamous 2. Fantastic series all around. It's great. I don't even remember anything from 2. I heard about it, got excited for it, saw some of it. My excitement died down. Dishonored 1 was such an experience for me. I got every single ending. I played every single possible route. I loved the fuck out of Dishonored. It was such a good series. I absolutely loved that game. If you haven't played that game, play it. It is one of the must-play games. It's a tactical stealth fighter. It's not really a fighter. It's a tactical stealth first-person game. And you get, like, magic powers and shit. It's so fucking cool. It's so good. And the story is, like, top of the line. It's one of those games that don't trick you into thinking you have an option. You have so many ways to beat the levels. You can go true stealth. You can brute force your way through. Every time you play through that game, you'll do things differently because there's so many different ways. One level that's burned into my mind that was like the moment I realized I really could do anything. It was the level where you have to sneak into the guy's office room and poison the drink. Like, the goal is to assassinate the guy, but the guy is having a meeting with one of the girl in the Resistance's father, and you can choose to save the father, like, as a side mission. And there are so many ways to do it. You could go in and actually just stab them in the back of the head with a, like, retractable blade. Dude, the Dishonored mask was the coolest looking thing. And you could either, like, actually hide in, like, the rafters and jump down and stab him in the back, or you could put poison in the drink, or you could put poison in both drinks to kill the girl's father, if you wanted. Or you could walk in and fucking shoot him. Or you can just forego stealth entirely and kill everybody. The combat was immaculate. The special abilities you got were so fucking cool. You had a short-range teleport. You could... like, dissipate into rats and sneak through areas that way. There were rats everywhere. You could lure people into an area and then, like, push them into a hole and they'll get eaten alive by rats. Like, there's so many different ways you could do it. And every choice matters because the end of the game changes. And I don't just mean what happens in the end of the game changes. I mean the fucking weather and area and enemy placement and everything changes. And there were like 3 distinct different endings. Of course I went for the good ending right away because I was fucking... Dude, my 13-year-old ass loading into the game and watching the whole intro sequence was the first moment that I had, like, genuine, authentic... what's the term for it? When someone... You guys all know the meme, like, men only have 2 moods, and it's extremely depressed and realistic and then goofy as fuck, right? I was super fucking locked in during that intro cutscene. And I would have done anything that the game demanded me to do in order to save Emily. It was such a good fucking game. It was such a good fucking game. I loved that game so much. Anyways, that's enough for now. I have to fucking beat this annoying platformer. I absolutely love Dishonored. It is one of those games that if you haven't played it or even watched someone play it, you gotta fucking play it. It's so good. Why did he do that? Nero! You're kidding me! Fucking annoying ass. The eggs growing on the wall are breakable, I saw that. Also, something I really liked in that game that I wished happened again in the other games was the magic conch, for lack of a better term. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. I get it. I get what you're saying. Such a good game. Those games were so transformative to me. The BioShock games, Dishonored, all that shit was fucking... Which one's gonna despawn? So mean. Is it baiting me? It is. It's going in a loop? What? There we go. That's just mean. That's a bunch of bullshit. I saw that blue orb and that blue orb shard, and I don't even feel like going for it. I did it. I have no urge to continue doing it. I just used the holy water bottle. Yeah, I forgot I have those. I would have if I knew it was going to be that kind of a pain in the ass. I'm getting flashbacks to Dark Souls 1 now. God, I'm in such a nostalgic mood. Making me think of the Darkwood Thicket with the big tree that's actually secretly a monster and you can kill it to go get the wolf ring. There's a secret blue orb hidden somewhere? Can't believe I just got so nostalgic over BioShock and Dishonored that I had to fucking pause the game to keep my fucking thoughts straight. It's behind that palm tree. Which one? This one? Oh, it's a secret level. I see. I thought it was a blue orb fragment. Skyscraper. Reach the goal by rising to the top. Okay. This is a jump pad puzzle, right? Yeah, it is. Got it. Fuck. And I can't steer for some reason. The game just says I don't get to steer. Restart it. I guess I could just wait out the timer and then restart it. That last one, I'm supposed to intentionally move away so that it launches me onto it. Yeah, after a certain point you lose steering. That's stupid. The door restarts it. Thank you for pointing that out. Man, I haven't gotten that nostalgic over a game in a while. I mean, I was getting that nostalgic over Dark Souls with the fucking Elden Ring seamless co-op stuff. The forced camera here is dog shit, by the way. There's where it is? Okay. Go this way. and restart because it didn't launch me where I wanted it. Trying to think of what other games. Like, there's a ton of games I played. I played like every Zelda game up to, but not including Skyward Sword. I just never played Skyward Sword, and I have been told that I am not missing out by having not played Skyward Sword, because it was apparently not a very good game controls-wise. What the fuck? I landed on it! Fine, whatever. If I land directly on it and it slides me to the left, then it's not beatable. I'm not wasting my time with this bullshit. I can only land so perfectly on the fucking pads. Skyward Sword is polarizing? Yeah, I've heard that. I never got the game. Like, I was super up to date with a ton of games growing up until, like, near the end of the Wii. And then I just super fell off with keeping up with actually playing games. I would watch people play them on YouTube while playing my own games. For the most part. Now we've gone full circle, huh? I'm playing a ton of the games that I missed out on growing up on YouTube. Full fucking circle. I do not want you taking over anything, so I'm gonna kill you before you can. Oh, yeah, you're right. Grabbing does instantly kill the possessed seed guys. That's cool. God, the combos in this game are really fun, even if the lack of a dash button is throwing me off. Man, after talking about Dishonored and Bioshock so much, it makes me want to play them. Great games. They don't make them like they used to. Couldn't remember what button launches it. After playing the Tomb Raider Crystal Dynamics trilogy, I realized I love adventure games. Are there any Zelda alternatives on Steam? I'm not sure. That's another game series I never played. I never played Tomb Raider. I watched my uncle play a tiny bit of one of the Tomb Raider games. I was not one of the kids that were transformed and molded by Lara Croft's fucking triangular titties. It keeps not wanting to go where I want it to. There we go. Finally. Okay, this is back where I was before. I do recognize that. I recognize the shape of the minimap that you guys can't see because my head's blocking it. My big old noggin. Hey, cutscene. That's a snake. Plant snake. Flying plant snake. Oh, running sequence. Great level design and pretty good bosses. Tomb Raider has bosses? I didn't even know. I played a fuckload of Turok on the Nintendo 64. And then also on the PlayStation 2. Cool. You want to know another game that I was always told was really good, but I never played, even though I own it? I never played the actual Half-Life games. I played the fuck out of Gary's mod, but I never actually played a Half-Life game. Ooh, I get Yamato abilities. Trigger Heart. While Devil Trigger is active, the depletion of the DT gauge will be reduced. Oh, that's cool. Yamato and the Red Queen combine to take on all foes. Charging the attack will increase its power. That sounds really cool. Maximum bit. The Guy game? What is the Guy game? Ooh, I get to fight the big snake, She-Viper. Let me know if you start a Half-Life marathon. Okay. There's only a couple of them, isn't there? I think out of all the Valve games that, like, took off, Half-Life is the only series I never actually got into. I played the fuck out of Left 4 Dead. I played the fuck out of Portal. All the Portal games. Yeah, punch him like Chris punches that boulder. If you play the spin-offs that don't star Gordon Freeman. I played Team Fortress, yeah. I love Team Fortress. I was a demo man player.
Try some seeds on the side. My children! You bastard!
Oh, she's a woman.
Sorry, but having you around is more than enough.
Your insignificant insults have no effect on me, though I will tear
Boobies.
your body to shreds.
I'm trying to side roll. I don't want to think about what body part I am currently attacking. What am I supposed to do about that? Am I supposed to grab? The uvula, the plants girl. I don't think plants have uvulas. Oh, use a midair grab on her part. Okay. You are referencing Monster House, I know. I loved the movie Monster House as a kid. I watched it in theaters. Oh, she's taunting me, huh? Do I have any heals? I don't. Fuck. I don't know what I'm supposed to do when she's doing that air dash, because she turns to hit me. Turok was ahead of its time with bosses. The Mantis and the Cyborg T-Rex was great fun. I loved Turok. I loved Turok. That was a fucking great game. I'll grab one. Fight a star. And I'll get access to purple orbs, huh? Then I'll buy a bunch of them. Jumps of iframes, that's all the advice I can give here. Oh, do they? Okay. I had no clue. It's all the advice I need. I didn't know I could jump it. Well, that was instant. I did not get time to react to that. And I got hit anyways. Okay. And I got hit anyways, okay? The grab attack thing was a really good bit of... I feel like whenever she decides to do an attack, I just take the damage because I don't have a dash. Like, what am I supposed to do when that happens? I just take the damage and go on. I'm not revving up my sword at all. Give me that fucking ball sack. Let's just call it what it is. There we go. I never did figure out how to avoid that dash attack she did, but I kicked her butt.
Don't even think about it.
Yeah! That's a big hand.
Painful to be beaten by a human!
Hey, don't step up if you're not gonna put up a decent fight.
Yeah, you tell him, Nero.
Didn't your mom ever tell you not to litter?
I wish I was clever enough to just throw out one-liners like that. I feel like I gotta do that. It takes so much mental effort from me to throw out one-liners like fucking Devil May Cry characters do. I wish I was goofy enough. Trying to remember getting past the dash attack. I don't remember breaking lock on and jump. I just remember breaking lock on and jumping to the side. That honestly might be it. Like, it might just have been that I was jumping in a straight line. I thought this would, but this doesn't seem to give me invincibility frames like I think it does. Oh, can I deal with this now? I can. The funny Ouroboros virus. It's destroyed by Nero's silly sword. Mission clear, baby. These missions are long. These missions are pretty damn long. Ooh. Ooh. I should be able to do one more mission as long as it's not going to make me retrace my steps too much. Profession of faith. Embrace the light to escape the forest. I was about to ask, are we calling it? That depends. Those of you who have played these games, do you remember if this next level is long or not? Also, which game am I thinking of? Which one was the PS2 Castlevania? Is it Curse of Darkness? Or Lament of Innocence? That's the Castlevania game I played the fuck out of. I loved Lament of Innocence. I'd love to play through that game again. I loved that game as a kid. I thought it was so fucking fun. I thought the main character was so cool. Yeah, that's the game. Also, did any of you guys, I feel like I've brought this up before on stream, did any of you guys ever play the PlayStation 2 / GameCube game Scalar? It was a Spyro clone. Scalar sounds familiar. It was this really weird game where this kid gets like caught by this evil scientist and he gets turned into a lizard guy that can imitate the abilities of the weird aliens in the world. Get more orbs? I'll take that, why not? More orbs sounds nice. I love this music. Can I not get that? Excuse me? Video game? There we go, God. Also, the fucking motorcycle sword is so cool. It completely defies all laws of physics, but it's fucking badass, so I don't care. Do you plan on playing through the game with the other characters? I mean, we could. That ultimately depends. Like, I know we didn't play through the game with the other characters on 3. Which way am I supposed to go now? 'Cause I recognize where I am. Is there a big massive tentacles over here? Or did this path lead to the boss? Okay, there's a cutscene over here. I went the right way. Pressing the red button on the same frame as dealing damage instantly revs your sword. That's a cool looking demon. It fucking makes me think of the... Makes me think of the lizard guys in Ocarina of Time. The lizard knights that were like used as mini bosses. Yep, you got it right. Turning from DMC1. I barely remember DMC1. Like, I remember the overarching plot. I remember, the big spider thing that was called Phantom, and I was like, oh, that's me. I remember that the lady was built to look like Dante's mother, and I remember him kneeling down, clutching her in his arms, saying, I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light. And his voice cracks, and it's the funniest shit in the world. The absolute funniest shit in the world. I love that. I kind of want to make like a compilation, try and gather together all my favorite fucking campy ass early 2000s voice lines in video games. Like when we played Silent Hill 2 like 2-3 years ago on this channel, it was the first time I had ever played, like actually played a Silent Hill game. And the watching... What was the fucking line? Yeah, that's right. Fucking walking into the bowling alley / pizza place and saying, "This town is full of monsters. How can you just sit there and eat pizza?" The delivery of that line will forever be one of my favorite lines ever uttered by a human being. Speaking of Silent Hill, though, are you guys as excited as I am for Silent Hill F? I want Silent Hill F to be a fucking banger so bad. Because I feel like the Silent Hill games that differentiate themselves by, like, moving away from the original trilogy end up being my favorite. Like, Downpour is an objectively bad game, and it's one of my favorite Silent Hills because I love the monster designs in it. I love the ideas they had, even though they were executed terribly. But more importantly, his soul. I love the campy lines, man. I wish I was clever enough to fucking just spit out one-liners like that while I'm playing fucking video games. Cool. This is a gentle forest, yet those who treat her unkindly will fall into darkness. Those who do not wish for darkness should seek the light, for if not, all efforts will be in vain. Okay. Lost Woods vibes. Seek the light, literally. Are one of these snake heads lit up? Yes, it's Lost Woods. Yeah, it seems like it. I don't see light. Or is it like the overhead light? Like this area seems brighter. Notice the game has an attempt at realistic shadows. Oh, okay. I see. Cool. Yep, I recognize a fucking Lost Woods sequence when I see one. I do notice, like, the shadows are kind of okay, but they're a little weighty. Like, they don't bend the way that they should when my camera turns. Still looks really good. Like, considering the time frame that this game came out, this is pretty good. Sick. Still can't afford anything. Whoa, this is pretty. I really like this. This aesthetic, I love. It's almost 3:30, so it's about time for me to take my pills. Cribbed anything from this building? I wouldn't be upset if they did. Oh, we're fighting this dude. Hey, I have the hots for your sister. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
That's a look you shoot your enemy.
This guy looks like a younger
Well,
King
let me ask
Alant.
you this. What exactly is the order after? And who the hell is Dante?
You do not demand answers from me!
Man, I wish I could use fucking Nero's arm to block. That'd be so nice.
You possess the power of a demon.
Back down. I don't want to hurt you. I won't do that to Kitty.
Hurt me? You don't get it, do you?
You too.
He has a demonic form too. That is so
I
cool.
have been chosen to take the next step in evolution. To become something far more than just human. I am an angel.
Wrong, Credo. All that you've become is a demon.
As captain of the Holy Knights, you are now under arrest. It's the wish of His Holiness. Now prepare to die!
But trying to go over him. So I can't just mindlessly try to grab his ass. So he's like a boss version of those shield knights. So don't grab him when he's walking at me. But the best boss of the game. I'm trying to figure out when I'm supposed to try and hit him. Like, obviously he has openings. Okay, I can grab him when he blocks like that. But I should only grab him when he blocks like that. Do I have any heals? I do. fuck? I don't know when I'm supposed to try and hit him. And when I'm just gonna get punished for a third of my health for trying to hit him. Because, like, he does this walking towards me thing. Am I supposed to try and grab? If I do, he shield bashes me. If I try to hit him, he blocks it, and then he hits me with the 3-piece. Hits me with the 3-piece. So I can't grab him when he does that. I can't grab him when he does that. I can't shoot him when he does that. I can't attack him when he does that. I can't roll past him when he does that. I don't get a block, and I don't get a dash. Okay. So I just lose my health then. It's good to know. Very counterintuitive. Really cool boss. I wish I could punish his openings. I have a feeling it's gonna be some ass backwards thing that only works for this guy. Oh, I rolled. If I grab him, oh, I was right there and okay. Can't dodge that. He just attacked me when I was behind him. That's cool. Slowly kind of piecing it together. Fuck you, bud. Bam! Bam, bam, bam! Bam, 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 bam! Bam, bam, bam! Bam! Alright, I'm slowly kind of getting more into this guy's moveset. Bam! Alright, I'm getting it now. Who's fucking sick? Bitch. I do think I can dodge that, actually. Bitch. Whoa! Fuck. Fucking. Like, I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. When he hits that pose, if I try to grab him, I lose a fourth of my health. If I try to shoot him, I lose a fourth of my health. If I try to dodge it, I'll lose a fourth of my health. If I try to hit him, I lose 2/4 of my health. If I try to latch onto him to get closer to him, he hits me in the mouth and then does it all over again. Like, what do you do? When he fucking shoots his wing out to his left and he starts walking slowly towards you, what button am I supposed to press? Because I've pressed every single button and I get punished for it. What am I supposed to do? You can grab his spear throat. Well, that is good information to have, but that doesn't change the fact that I get punished no matter what the fuck I do if he decides to slowly walk towards me. Oh, I tried to grab his spear throw. See, this right here. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Just shoot him while he slowly walks towards me? Because no matter what I do, he's gonna punish me. Alright, if I try to grab him, he hits me. I can dodge it. Bitch. Yeah, I can't grab that spear. Do it again. I want to see if I actually can grab that spear because it doesn't seem to want to let me. Bitch. Punch. Bop. Punch. God, this is actually a lot of fun. Bitch.
I will not suffer defeat! I'm not defeated yet! Think you can dodge this? Do not underestimate me! Now take this!
Bitch.
Will not suffer defeat! Not yet! Now die, demon! Be gone! Now die, demon!
Bap. Asserting dominance to the T-pose. That's a really cool boss. I don't like, however, the whole pose and then hit me in the mouth if I press any button. It is super counterintuitive in the narrative of, or not in the narrative, in the gameplay style of this game, to have to dodge being punished for using your ability that lets you hit them.
Your strength is increased.
One really bad move, otherwise super cool boss.
Kitty.
Chipping at his health from behind while wearing down his shield, yeah.
This isn't what you think.
Why? Why did you do this?
But that's why it's counterproductive. I'll wait until after this to talk about it. Because I'm paying attention.
It was our intentions to protect you from the truth. Nero is a demon.
You son of a...
Nero!
Not to worry. I have no intentions of harming her. Yet. Though, it would appear...
Why would she listen to them if they're saying that shit?
She has nothing to do with this. Let her go!
Agnus! How dare you use my sister? This is my fight, and I will finish it. Let her go.
His Holiness predicted your defeat, and so ordered that your sister be utilized.
What?
If you want her, then come and get her, for I cannot guarantee her fate.
His Holiness. Use Kyrie.
Where is he taking her? Back to headquarters?
I'd assume so. Nero, we must set aside this battle until I find out the truth of this.
Cool. Shield once held by Credo, for those who take it up will find a new source of power. Cool. Plot twist, Credo's not actually in on the real plan. I figured as much. I have a feeling not even funny Bugman is fully in on the real plan. That's kind of been the cycle of these games too. This is a bad guy, but he's actually being used by the real bad guy. Okay, as I was saying, the reason why it's obvious you're supposed to chip at his health from behind while wearing down his shield. Every single other character in this entire game so far, in like all 9 of the levels we've ran, if they have a shield, how do you deal with them? You get past them. You jump to the other side. How do you jump to the other side? You grapple them. If you grapple that boss, what happens? You don't jump to the other side. He hits you in the mouth. You have to bait him hitting you in the mouth and then physically jump over him. Doable. Completely fucking opposite of the way every single other shield character in the game has been so far. You don't wear down his shield by shooting him with your gun, like with the flying guys. You don't jump over them by using your grapple attack. No, you bait him into doing the attack you're trying to do and then jump over him. That's why that sucked so much. It wouldn't have even been half as bad if any other monster in the entire game did that. You know what would have been a great fucking way to introduce that? The lizard guys. If when you try to jump over the lizard guys with the grapple, they bash you in the mouth and you have to jump over it. That would have been an instant way to be taught on the different ways to deal with this boss. Instead, this boss just completely changes the entire strategy for seemingly no reason. Every other part about the boss was cool. The spears felt dodgeable, the jumps felt rollable, the attack chains felt dodgeable. All of it was fine. The grab is cool. But that one move was pissing me off. Everything else was completely fine. That one move was pissing me off. If I would have had any reason to believe that, it would have been completely different. Super cool boss. I agree. Really cool. Like, that is up there with the fucking Resident Evil 3, the Darkness lady that like dances and shit. I loved the fuck out of that boss, as well as the 2 Virgil fights and all of the clown fights. Those were all super fucking cool. I would put this boss at pretty much the same thing, because the lady that turns into a fucking guitar in Devil May Cry 3, she also had a move that was super counterintuitive, and that was her big lightning thing. You wanted a block with Nero's arm, now you have one in a roundabout way. Yay! I would have appreciated one way earlier on in the game, but yay! I'll take it. Super cool boss.
Devil May Cry.
Having complaints about one single move for a boss is completely forgivable. It's when more than half of the moves feel like shit that a boss becomes soured. As far as I'm concerned, as like a Souls player, as long as at least half the moves are dealable and the half that are a pain in the ass aren't just game overs, it's a decent boss. And if only like 1 or 2 moves are annoying, it's a great boss. Like, for example, one of my favorite bosses in Souls is Artorias. I fucking love the Artorias fight. I think it's super honest, super fun. However, one attack he does is stupid, and it's when he fucking shoots the goop out of the side. It's super fast, and it does a pretty decent chunk of damage. And it's just a recovery move for him. It's super annoying. I fucking hate it. But everything else I like. Still an amazing boss in my mind, just like that. So, super cool. Super fucking cool. Man, I did not expect this stream to be so fucking full of nostalgia. I'm glad I waited until today, though. If I tried to do those levels in the mindset I was yesterday, I would have had a terrible time. Grab and hold an enemy and they're your meat shield. That's fucking sick. So time for me to sleep. But yeah, this game is nostalgic for me too. I'm enjoying this a lot. Let me put on some background music, and I can say what we'll be doing over the next couple of days. There we go. I gotta take my pills. And my edibles and everything. Me boys ready for sleepy time junction. Ah. So, are you okay? Huh? Talking about that Michael Jackson indie horror game? Nom, nom, nom. Are you okay? Yes, I'm okay. Ugh. I'm done with my super long week of work. Today was a really nice day for me. I relaxed a lot. It's so fucking hot. It is so fucking hot. It is such a hot day. Super fucking humid. You doing good, kitty? Good. I got a whole bunch done. Stream started later than I would have liked, but I was doing stuff, and then also I've been playing a fuckload of ZZZ. It seems like my cycle is I end stream, I take all my pills, my edibles, everything, I end stream, I edit a short really fast, and then while waiting for sleep to claim me, I play a fuckload of ZZZ. I've been having a lot of fun now that I'm like really getting into the nitty gritty with like W engines and individual skill interactions and stocking meter and stuff like that. It's been a lot of fun. I'm having so much fun with it. I'm just having fun playing a lot of games right now. That's why it really sucked that I had so many days of work. I want to play video games, man. I want to play fucking Elden Ring. I've been having so much fun playing Elden Ring, Seamless Invasions. It's been fucking great. I've been having fun with Devil May Cry. I think I'm having... I don't know if I'm quite as sucked into this. I really feel like not having a dash is souring my experience so fucking much. I feel so clunky and slow. I wish I had a dash. Devil May Cry 3 so far has been my favorite of the whole series. Devil May Cry 1 was awesome. Devil May Cry 2 wasn't, but it was still an alright game. Devil May Cry 3. I feel like Devil May Cry 3 and Otogi 1 both are equally fucking amazing to me. Otogi 1 was really fucking good. Devil May Cry 3 was really fucking good. And so far this one has been good too. And I hope as I get more skills, I'll like it even more and more and more until we eventually get to 5. We'll see if I do multiple playthroughs with different characters. I kind of want to, but also I want to say more on the dash mechanic, but that's big spoilers. I have a feeling if I was playing Dante, I'd have the dash. And I have a feeling when we eventually get to play Dante, I will get the dash. So... how do you feel about that, kitty, huh? Yeah? Tell me how you really feel. He's just looking at me. Tomorrow, I think we're gonna play Elden Ring because it's been a couple days since I played Elden Ring. I want to do an earlier in the day stream. I don't like that I'm streaming so late. I don't like that I'm doing these streams so fucking late. I really don't. I want to be starting my streams like 3 hours earlier than I am. I don't want to be ending stream at 4, I want to be ending stream at like 2. Just gotta get a couple days where I'm not working and then I can reset my schedule. Good night, Taryn. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you everybody who stopped by. We had a lot of people stop by. We're getting a lot of new subscribers. I think the Elden Ring shorts are drawing in a lot of new people. Because those are all doing numbers. People cheer, yippee, yippee. Mentally, I'm doing okay. Today was a good day. Today was a very good day. Despite it being super fucking hot. I played a lot of video games. I slept a lot. I didn't eat too much, but I'll be getting groceries tomorrow. I got to stream, I got to play Elden Ring, I got to play ZZZ. It was a very nice day, and I don't have to work tomorrow, so I don't feel any pressure to sleep. So I get to sleep comfortably instead of sleeping on clock. But I took all my pills and everything, so I'm gonna quick edit a YouTube short, and I'm gonna go the fuck to sleep. So thank you everybody for stopping by. Your boy is sleepy eepy. I hope somebody's doing alright. She didn't show up today. I hope she is resting. Ugh. Alright. I still don't have hand tracking. It's still broken. I'm gonna be getting... I should just do the subscription on a different card. I can't go get my new card tomorrow. It's Saturday and the banks are closed. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Elden Ring tomorrow. And then the day after will probably be Devil May Cry again. And then probably Zenless Zone Zero. I'm gonna be fucking weaving between all the different stuff. Guess you forgot to log in since I woke up. Oh, yeah? I've been burning battery as I get into this. Take care, everyone. Have a good night. I appreciate you all. Thank you for hanging out. And I'll see you tomorrow. That's it. Take care. Thankfully, battery takes forever. True. Peace.
Day